Okay, so I've switched back to magma blocks, and I have a line of hoppers. You can probably see them, yeah. And I've got rail system with stuff. But yeah, I've made this storage system for this farm. It's far from finished, and this might even get even bigger. But this is what it is right now. I just need to get myself a good AFK spot, so I have to do minimal lighting while also getting all the spawns in there. I don't know the specifics of what I have to do, but this has been running for not long. I'm ready to gain some pretty good loot from it. Not much, but it's loot. So I've gotten myself an AFK platform, which is the perfect height for mobs to spawn like crazy in the place, but no mobs will be spawning on the area around it, since the despawn sphere stops at just above the bottom of the storage system, and that's all lit up. We're filled in, so it's not a worry. So now I should be getting tons and tons of stuff. Alrighty, so I spent a long time on, way too long on it, but I've replaced all the magma blocks with soul campfires. You might be thinking, because yeah, you had campfires earlier, but it was causing too much light. Well, that's the thing. Soul campfires, they give off 5 blocks less of light, and they deal twice as much damage as the other one. So I figured that I would switch them for maximum spawning. So I'll show you what it looks like in the replay mod. Now, basically, if I just go up, the corners are indented, which prevent the light from being able to seep over and cause bad spawning in the farm itself. So let's go up to my AFK platform way up in the sky, and I need more rockets. Good thing I've got a farm now. Imagine if I missed that, that'd be horrible. So all the things going on, so speed it up a bit for it to go, and just pause it right here. So now if I go down here, yeah, there's just a couple mobs here. I'm not gonna bother counting them. There's just that many. But then they still, because I'll keep it going so fast. This is where the soul campfires will come in handy, because they should be able to kill the mobs quick enough to hopefully not kill the spawn rates and spawn spaces of the other mobs. But then I pause it in a bad time. But look how many mobs there is still sitting around. This is gonna get me a ridiculous amount of loot, which is why I made a storage system. This, which I hope to make bigger, but at least I have this for now, because I'm pretty sure I have multiple stacks of everything after that. Alright, so I was working on my farm, my villager hall, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go convert some villagers, get some low trades. So I send it right down to this guy, who dies, because the game is on easy, and not hard anymore. I don't know why, which is mildly annoying, because now I can't get the super good discounts from any of these villagers unless it's turned back to hard. So at the moment I'm missing a villager right here, because it's turned to easy, and I didn't notice it because I don't really just look at the difficulty all the time. So at least I managed to get a bunch of villagers converted, but I'm not at a disadvantage, in a bit of a point where I'm actually gonna, until I find out why, I'm probably just gonna pack her up and then work on some other projects while find out why. Alright, so I've doubled my iron farm. It's not completely set up yet, as I am missing the villagers and zombies, but it's all wired up. I fixed this. The issue was it was 7x7, not 5x5. Still need to remove this bit of the wall. So yeah, these top ones are identical to the other ones. You just nudge the column. So yeah, I need to fill these up with your zombies and villagers and everything, and then they're all running. And otherwise, other than that, I've got it all. I just doubled it, so it should be twice as efficient. And I already have a lot of iron in here. I already 36 million, but I've already got a nice amount, and that's only 2 modules. Once I get all 4, I'll be making twice as much, and I'm doing super well. Wait, I also got myself some sand. Yes, I need sand for like glass and stuff for that, and I kind of went a little overboard and just got myself 3 shulkers of sand. Not bad. And yeah, I still got some glass in here. Okay, so due to horrible planning on my part, I had no rails or anything here. So some baby zombies kind of just strolled in and killed my efficiency 5 villager and my double mending book villager. Thankfully, the rest of them are still alive. I don't know at what HP because these blocks. But yeah, anyways, I've just been working on putting villagers and zombies up here. There's a lot of babies in here, and they all somehow got out when I was trying to get the adult ones. So I'm missing a couple. So if I could get this one and trap them in there, that'd be great. Okay, so I've been doing lots of converting work. I'm almost out of apples. I had like 24, but every zombie or villager here has got down to the lowest possible trades. I've made sure it is. Well, some of them I haven't brought maxed out, but if later I need to pull them out or put the zombie back and convert them, I'll do that. So I've been working to remove all this stuff, but I need to go to bed first. Alright, so I say now, and yeah, so I'm gonna be filling all this back in. The side's gonna be clean again, but then the side over here is gonna be filled up. It's because I'm gonna be doing it on the side as well, because I want lowest trades possible for everything. But for the top floor, you may notice that there's not really space for the same stuff that I have done here. Alright, so I've cleaned this whole place up, and I've moved the zombie to the other side. The zombie's here, and I've basically opened. I haven't opened it up yet, but I've got it ready. I just need to finish the redstone in a couple of these, I believe. Other than that, I think I'm actually done with that. I've done enough villager stuff for now. I want to start moving on to other projects. There's some projects that I really need, like a gold farm and like piglin bartering or something. So I'll probably start working on it. I'll make like a simple design, the whole jazz. We're just gonna get a piglin bartering thing, or at least get the stuff for gold farm. Alright, so I did some nether mining. I've got a lot of magma blocks, so I'm gonna go find a tutorial and I'm gonna go build one somewhere in the nether. I figured I'd need some wither skeleton skills for beacon and all that stuff, so I decided to start farming for one. On this farm here, I know it's someone's, but I've just been working to expand it and make it more effective. So I've increased the maximum spawn spaces, and as you can see right here, I've already got a skull, so I think I'm actually doing pretty good. So that went pretty successfully. I now have 3 wither skulls, so now it's time to go kill a wither for beacon. The only issue is actually killing the wither, which is not hard because I've got this very strong smite sword. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it right away. Resting time for making the gold farm. Well, I might not actually make the gold farm. Might have to do something else for content. Running low on time. Alright, since I've got all the stuff I need to make a wither, I'm gonna go find some random hill or mountain or something, dig right down to the bottom, and create a wither farm. Not a wither farm, a killing arena. I'm gonna do it away from my house so I don't wreck any of the underground stuff. Alright, so I've gone way down. I've made a stairway down, and now wither time. Let's do this. Pull up my bow, wait for it to explode, and kill it. So I'm gonna. Bows are so good. It's gonna be so easy. Doing like a layered shot. Actually, I'm gonna quickly switch these. Ow. Actually, layers are easy. That's awesome. Hey, got some free redstone though. So now let's mine all this out and I'm gonna go back and make myself a proper beacon. Alright, it's time. Beacon. What? Disappointing. They literally have no achievement for making a beacon, but they have one for getting to full. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright, let me just go grab some iron. Oh wait, I'm full. I don't think I have a... Actually, I think I have a crafting table here. But let's just do this and just casually make a couple stacks of iron blocks. Nothing big. Yeah, I'd really just say I have enough iron now. So let's go. I'm just gonna time lapse the beacon build because I want to. Okay, and you can't stop me. Okay, so I made a beacon, I constructed it, and I brought it to full power. And yes, I've given it speed, and that's intentional because I want the speed. But now, a full beacon. I finally have gotten it. I needed this a long time ago. This is gonna be so helpful for instant mining because I'm gonna need some terracotta. So I only need the 9 and then the beacon. So that's gonna be real nice. I can't wait until I have to start boarding over the entire beacon pyramid. I wonder how far the range actually goes. Oh yeah, it's like here. That's like the perfect range. It gets like my entire base. This is awesome. But yeah, this gold farm is probably gonna be coming later. I still need to gather a bunch of materials for it. I need honey blocks, and honey blocks aren't that easy to come by. Quite. Well, they're pretty good, but they're not horrible. But yeah, because I would keep going with the villager trading, but I'm running low on gold again. I think I do have some gold left. However, I'm probably going to... Yeah, I've got a bunch. However, I'm going to definitely keep working to get the resources I need for that gold farm and get it built as soon as possible because I'm gonna need the gold very soon. And I don't have it yet, so I know I have to. I'll start gathering stuff on the side. All right, so I have a lot of emeralds and I've got a ton of paper. I just did another harvest time. But then like this guy, no, this one. So he sells bookshelves for 1 emerald, but he also sells 1 book for 1 emerald. Meaning, from each bookshelf for 1 emerald, I can get to 3 emeralds. That's literally investments at its peak. I'm gonna need to get a... I think I could just put efficiency 5 on here and this would be fine for here. Because I don't really need anything fancy. I just need to be able to mine stuff. But if you follow that kind of thing, man, you can get such good stuff. You can get a ton of books, you can get a ton of... It's just so good. Yeah, efficiency 5. Now if I go to this guy, boom. I've literally gotten him up a level. I've like doubled it already. It's just that good. And send the rest of the books into the next guy. And then that's another expert. Okay, so I need, as I said before, I need content, whatnot. So I'm gonna build another house. Yeah, I need the stuff. I just need like a big storage thing. Might be more of a storage facility as opposed to a nice looking house. Plus I still need to kind of put some helmets in here, and I've got some more brewing stands here as well. But I'm gonna go put it right here, so I'm gonna start cleaning out this area, and I'll start making a house. I'll probably also have to do a bunch more spruce tree mining, and yes, I'll be doing this just off of memory, or not memory. Alright, so I've been spending the last while, I don't know how long, but I've just been working on my new storage thing. It's definitely not fully formed. This is too flat. I need something to put in there. I may extend out the building a tiny bit, but I mean, same thing would apply to the back and maybe the sides too. This is what it is. So I got double carpets here, so no mobs can enter, because when I'm grabbing resources, I don't want to have to fight mobs. But in here, there's gonna be a lot of a lot of chests, and I just have an example here. Like up here, it's going to be going up to 5 high, and maybe 6 high if I can actually get up there. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can do up to 6 high, and it goes, and I'll be, this down here is going to be a double chest all the way to the end. It's going to be a solid wall, 3 high, on both sides too. So I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of space in here. So that's going to be amazing. And yeah, I didn't time-lapse it or anything because I didn't have any plan. I knew it would take a while for me to make it. But I think I'm going to end it here right after sleep. Yeah, so it's day now, and yeah, so that was another video. Next week is my exam week, so I will be doing almost nothing. But then I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.